What's up, guys? This is Junebug, and I'm here bringing you another character guide, this time Ness, but I have a special guest with me, Reslived.
Hey, what's up?
So, Reslived's going to be helping me talk about Ness. We're going to start a bit with his character pros and cons, like what's good about Ness, what's bad about him. So, Rez, you wanna start?
Yeah, sure. So one of the things I really like personally about Ness is his movement. You see, like, he's already got, like, pretty okay-ish speed on the ground. Like, he can do a lot of, like, goofy movement like this. But then, like, you can factor in the fact that he has this double jump cancel, and he can kind of move all over the place. And then factor in his magnet, which also gives him weird movement. And then you can just, like, you see, like, there's a lot of potential for, like, how Ness moves. It's definitely really slippery and really fun to watch.
Yeah, his combo game's another huge factor too.
Yeah, so his combo game is stupid. He can basically combo most characters to death. Like this. I mean, June's doing it to me, he doesn't even play Ness.
Yeah, it's pretty much guaranteed versus most of the characters. He gets really good combos on fast fallers and semi-fast fallers. But yeah.
Even like midweights too. Like he'll get combos on them. He really only struggles to get combos against like floaties and hyper floaties. But his combo game, and if you get a grab on like any non-floaty character, you can usually keep it going to death. Like there's a lot of potential.
Yeah, he also has like a really good down tilt.
Yeah, if you like just having one move that's really good, do this one. As you see, the red part sticking out is actually the hitbox on this move. It's stupid. It's like every 3 frames you can put out another down tilt. This is, I think I'm getting it as fast as I can right now. Like, look at that shit. It's pretty dumb.
Alright, and his recovery is pretty good.
His recovery's okay.
It's long, it's long. We'll say that.
His recovery's long. You can come like about to like here, and I'll probably still make it on stage. Oh, I didn't make it on stage, but like, you can go like way off stage. This will definitely land on stage. Like I'm going so far out where like most characters would never dream to come back. Like Falco or even Fox can't make it from like out here. But like if I can angle correctly, Ness can get back with like ease.
Yeah, so those are most of the good things about Ness, but he does have a few flaws. One of the main ones is his lack of approaches. He kind of feels like a floaty Sheik almost. He doesn't really have the tools to get in on characters. He's really relying on them coming to him, and he's going to be whiffing a lot of his aerials and PK fire in order to make them come in.
Yeah, the biggest problem with his approaching kit is that it all loses to crouch cancel and shield.
Yeah, so if you're approaching with Ness, you really have to space your aerial as well, or you'll straight up lose to crouch cancel.
But that's sort of like, that ties into what we were saying about what's good about him, is like, you're not gonna just like raw approach, right? Like, otherwise you're gonna get grabbed. Mm-hmm. Instead, you're gonna like see someone crouch canceling and like try and move around them and like mix up how you're moving in. Yeah. Rather than just raw approaching. So like doing things like going up and doing V reverse mag, doing approaching mag into PK fire, doing like RAR back air, like there are a lot of like interesting ways to like mix up your movement.
And his combo game, while it is pretty good, it does get a lot worse when the opponent is SDIing.
Oh yeah.
Like if you SDI PK fire, he obviously can't get many follow-ups off that, and if you SDI his combos off a down throw and
or like fair. Like, if I like fair here, like I barely have a way to follow it up if he has a. Oh, and he even DI'd through. Yeah. And probably could have faired me there.
You could DI through. You can DI out. Yeah, both are pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty much Ness's flaws. He really kind of relies on you approaching, but yep. So those are pretty much his pros and cons. Rez kind of talked about his movement, but let's get a bit more detail in there.
Okay, yeah. So movement, yeah. So we've got like the fact that he has this double jump cancel, like really makes his movement look goofy, because you can do things like just like run away back air. And it's really good. The timing of it works out really well to like beat spot dodges. So if you're like right here and someone's gonna spot dodge, you can just like come at them like that, and it'll like time itself out like that. Yep. Exactly. So there's like a lot of potential.
Well, now I'm spot dodging in our reaction.
And because of that, like Ness is really good at punishing like defensive options because he can cover a lot of space with his movement. so fast. There, like, and you get combos going off of straight hits. That's the other thing, is like just by like moving around with magnet, fair, and back air, you can get these like straight hit combos, and it leads to so much. But in neutral, you don't even have to like. That's when you're like close to your opponent, you want to put out hitboxes. But in neutral, you can just like be content to just like mix up how you're moving around, put out a hitbox every now and then, like just to keep them guessing. But you can honestly get a lot of mileage just by having a good dash stance game and having a good good wave dash game.
Yeah, his main approaches in neutral, they're pretty much his aerials, his double jump canceled aerials and normal aerials. Usually you want to space them because, as we said, they do lose to crouch cancel.
Yeah, you can technically space fair a little bit so that they can't get to you, and you can make them air dodge off the edge. It's really good.
Yeah, making your opponent SD is always a really good technique. It always works for me for some reason.
Nair is pretty good too because it actually lasts longer than fair, so you can like, yeah, you can like do it as like a cover multiple options that are like short range, and you can like cross up with it.
I call this the Jose V.
What, the Nair?
The retreating full hop Nair out of shield.
Oh yeah.
Shoutouts to Jose V.
So good.
Yeah, it really is. But also, I mean, we talked about his grab and down tilt, very solid options. Grab, your main combo starter, but you also can get grabs off your other aerials, so it ends up being very good just like raw, but also because you can change it from your other aerials.
Yeah, especially on like faster fallers, like semi-fast fallers and fast fallers, you can like confirm into grab off fair.
Yeah, like
and do things like this, and then like just keep them coming based on like where they're going, and try and like go for dares. And if that platform wasn't there, I would have landed with another one.
Yeah.
Because if they miss the tech, you can get extra dares. And so his dare is like also one of his best tools for his combo game. And then once they start teching the dare, you just like footstool them, and then it throws off their timing. Oh my god, I didn't know that was gonna tab reset.
All right, let's kind of talk about his mix-ups on shield.
Okay, so in his close range game, you have to be like spot on with like how you're doing, because like you're trying to get your opponent to like come out of their shield. Otherwise, you're just gonna.
I wish there was infinite shield.
Yeah. If they're you don't have to shield right now, because I'm gonna try not to hit you.
Okay.
Well, if your opponent's like sitting there in shield, you're gonna like try and move around to like try and catch them coming out of their shield. Putting PK Fire over their head is good if you think they're gonna like jump out. Doing like magnets where you reverse and like force them out, you can get like aerials out for it. Oh god. So there's like a lot of potential, but on shield you have very few options because like fair can get shield grabbed.
Yeah, especially close up. Like,
yeah, so fair just gets grabbed for free. It's like super unsafe. But the one thing is your shield full. Just flash it real quick. Alright, yeah, ready? So this is literally the one, is a back air jab is the only safe shield pressure Ness has.
And even then, if I crouch cancel the grab, I can just get a grab afterwards.
Well, there's like a mix-up, right? So like, do I back air jab or do I back air
dash away?
So that's the only mix-up he really has, and the only reason it works is because oops, I gotta isolate this. There we go. This is the hitbox on Ness's jab. So if you do back air, and obviously your back's facing them, and then you hit them with your foot here, and then the foot is the only valid shield pressure you have. There's literally no option that beats this if you time it perfectly. Because I think back air is like either frame neutral or -1. And since jab is frame 3, like they need a 4-frame out of shield option. So I guess like shine out of shield beats this, but like perfectly. So this is actual shield pressure. And then you can like mix up because they're either gonna hold their shield or try and punish it and get jabbed. And honestly, what I end up doing is because most people who try to punish the back air will eat this jab and then like not know what they're doing. So I'll just almost every time I'll just do like back air jab and then like do another one back air, and almost everyone, just like June did there, will drop their shield, and it's like kind of silly. Yeah,
that's really good mix up. I mean, so he has his jab pressure on aerials if you, like, space them well, and also, I mean, they can grab, crouch cancel grab, and shield grab a lot of your stuff, but their timing has to be pretty good.
Yeah.
So if you notice your opponent missing their timing, you can always go for your fair into down tilt or fair into jab.
Yeah, fair down tilt is kind of like the if you fair on their shield, like in a perfect world, they're gonna be punishing it, right? Mm-hmm. So you just like pick an option like down tilt that's just like, okay, well if they're really bad, then I guess I can just like throw this out and like hope they mess up. Oh look, it worked.
Yep.
It's impossible to get kill moves with this. Oh wow. But no, obviously I'm being silly. But yeah, so you can get a lot of ground though if you like space your fairs perfectly, or like do like goofy magnet shit, or you like dash back. If anyone saw that sick combo Boyko had on Flip, where he's just like dancing around his shield with unsafe stuff, and then the last thing he does is here, come shield this. He like mags his shield and then wave dashes back, and then Flip tries to grab it, and then he just like and I think he like so here shield real quick, and then he hits him with a bat, and he hits his like outstretched arm. It's like it was like super sick. So there are a lot of options on shield if your opponents just like aren't ready.
Yeah. He has Tomahawk too, so like if your opponent's conditioned to shield, sometimes you just run up grab like Tomahawk. My
thing with Tomahawk though is it's normally like if your opponent has good reaction time, Ness doesn't really have the fall speed to win with Tomahawk.
Yeah.
It's 100% a conditioning tool. Because they should be able to react to your Tomahawk. It's kind of like Marth, where like it feels reactable, but sometimes you'll hold your shield up anyway. Like, what if he hits me? That's kind of what Ness is too. Because like you can also do like Tomahawk down tilt, and that's a much better like option to like come in and otherwise, because they're gonna like jump out of shield or spot dodge to try and deal with your grab.
So,
die. We're at way too high.
Yeah. Offensive mix-ups, so that's pretty much all of them. Spaced aerials on shield into like a dash dance, maybe get a grab. You can do a bear to jab is like your only real shield pressure, but you can also do like B reverse magnet stuff. And oh, we didn't talk about PK Fire.
Oh yeah, yeah. As the PK Fire master, right? So I did talk a little bit about like getting like people to jump out of their shield and like catch them with that. The other thing that PK Fire is really good for is reading movement. I like to say whenever I'm playing against someone who dash dances, they're gonna lose because I just know how to put PK Fires like where they're dashing, or using it as a landing tool. So like that makes it like a really good approach option, and then you can like obviously combo into grab because PK Fire just like holds them still. The other thing it's really good for is like a mix-up if they're crouch canceling. Like to just like kind of mix up like how you're moving around. And then there's also what supposedly Stereo Kid calls this the blender, where like if someone's shielding and you can like do one of those, like come in with mag and then they shield it, but then you jump away PK Fire, and if they pick any option to try and punish that mag, they just get hit. Yeah. So it's there's a lot of uses for PK Fire, but it's exclusively a baiting tool. Wow, that was the weak dare right there. That was strong dare. See the difference? But yeah, so if you get PK Fire shielded, like, more than often, you're probably dead. So you gotta be really careful with, like, how you use it, because, like, you can do, like, little cross-up stuff, but even then, like, it's got so much cooldown.
Yeah. Oh, wow. This is it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Down tilts, grabs, spaced aerials, PK Fire. Missing anything?
For approaching?
Yeah, it's offensive mix-ups, pretty much. Yeah, approaches.
Well, dash attack is still like...
Oh yeah, dash attack.
So the cool thing about dash attack is it beats, like, people who you know are going to dash away or wave dash back. Because it reaches so far.
It actually does have a huge hitbox. Should I tell everybody the secret about...
Yeah, I tell people this. The secret about dash attack is you can eat the first 2 hits, and you can take the first 2 hits like you stand normally, and then crouch cancel. He can crouch cancel the 3rd hit. Like, he's just eating both hits. He's reacting to himself getting hit, and then he can crouch cancel it. Yeah,
but it also works with ASDI down. Like, I can be wave dashing back, and I'll still get this... Oh, well.
I guess. Well, you're
107, yeah. But I think around till, like, depending on your character, but
Yeah,
it lasts
the
for a
heavier your
while.
character, the better. Because, like, yeah, you can just, like, SD out your yeah, you can just, it's bad. This move's actually terrible if they, like, if they DI or crouch cancel correctly. But if they don't, the reward on it
Shout out
is...
to Professor Pro.
Oh yeah, Professor Pro got hit by it every time. This thing, like, pops you straight up for every hit. Like, any aerial you want, even at high percent.
Okay, yeah.
Like, yeah, the combo potential is pretty great.
Alright, let's get into defensive mix-ups. Ness's crouch cancel game is actually really good. One, because of this move.
Yeah, you can just crouch cancel anything and just be like, oh.
Let's get to...
That was a strong nair.
Yeah.
So yeah, the thing about down tilt is like you can just like eat every hit in the game, and because it's so the thing about down tilt is it's actually got a hit lag SDI modifier of like 0.75 I think.
Yeah.
So it's actually harder to get out of than literally any other multi-hit move, any other like standard multi-hit move.
Alright, yeah, hit me with PK Fire. I want to show everybody how good my SDI is.
Okay, so alright, that was okay. Alright, so June like will never get grabbed out of PK Fire.
Oh.
If he remembers to actually dash after he gets out. There we go.
Good job, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so June will almost never get grabbed out of PK Fire. That being said, he almost always gets caught in like down tilt forever. Like it's so difficult to SDI if you're like not expecting it.
Yeah, this is me
Like-
mashing SDI too. Yeah, it's a really good move. So like, every now and then you just want to throw in some crouches if you notice like early aerial approaches from your opponent, and maybe non-spaced aerial approaches.
And crouch cancel in this game lasts forever. The only one I've really like fully researched is Fox, and I think like you can crouch cancel detail strong nair to like 70%. Like it's kind of silly.
And you get grab off of it, which is amazing. He also has crouch cancel grab, which is pretty...
Yeah, that's standard.
Yeah, standard for every character. But
He
Ness
also-
gets amazing follow-ups of grab. So
His
it's,
out of shield game is really good because this nair is really fast, and
Yeah.
What you call the Jose V.
yeah, and he has like really weird aerial mobility, so it's kind of hard to punish. Like I'll try to put. Well, actually, Ness might be able to punish.
Yeah, Ness
this.
will do it. So the nair.
But a lot of characters kind of struggle if they don't have like amazing hitboxes in front of them.
Yeah, but I went the other way this time, so it's like he has a lot of drift out of it.
And you can do like PK Fire after.
Yeah. You can
Kill
die,
yourself.
Yeah. But that's not even like the best option out of shield because one frame slower is his down air.
Yeah.
So like if someone's like really close to you, like if June dash attacks me, like you get so much off of it. Like I probably even could have gotten a grab.
Yeah. I'll try.
Oops. Oh.
Got him. Easy.
June doesn't even play this character, and it's super easy mode.
Yeah. That's what I'm learning about like all these character guides I'm doing. It's like
Your character is easy.
every character is easy. At least the combos. It's just you gotta know the combos.
Also defensively, I prefer these like full short hop aerials. Full on short hop fairs. Like
Yeah.
you don't fastball. You auto cancel. I think you can auto cancel these.
Oh, okay. So you can like dash real fast out of them.
Yeah, but it depends like how I'm feeling against my opponent. Because it's just like a slightly different timing. But fair defensively is really good. If you're trying, yeah, you can do that too.
Wow, that's really good. Like retreating fair, because does it auto cancel?
Yeah.
So
But you get nothing out of it.
I guess it's just a spacing tool.
Yeah. It's just to like say like don't come over here.
Yeah.
But like I prefer like just like approaching with it because I'm usually doing this as like a hard read that like my opponent's gonna come in and then I can get like stuff out of it. So that defensively that kind of works.
Also, we kind of covered this in his movement section, but Ness is kind of like Sheik in that he wants to like bait his opponents to come in with his movement and dashes and wave dashes, and then get his grabs and aerials.
Yeah.
So that's a large amount of his defensive game, just like moving and like whiffing these aerials.
Yeah, if you like old school melee Marth or like modern day melee Sheik, it's a lot of like movement to get a grab. Like that's how it feels.
That's melee Marth now too, or at least Mewtwo King. Melee Marth's more movement, like flashy movement, not so much like Sheik-esque movement. But
sick. All right, so combos. I mean, actually, Aki today in the Ness chat posted the funniest image, and I should send it to you so you can put it over the video during this point.
Okay.
But it says, here's how you do Ness's combo game. And it's a flowchart. And it's just a box that says everything, and then it's this arrow that loops around and points to itself. And it's like, here's our combo game flowchart. Because his combo game is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, so down throw is his main. Oh.
Yeah, that was pretty much like a good situation there. Yeah, you get a lot out of down throw on just about everyone. Oh, that was a magnet.
Yeah, magnet would have worked. Yeah, you can do down throw to pretty much any of your aerials. And versus fast followers, you can like chain grab them with up throw for a good amount, and then down throw, which is
Yeah, well, the down throw doesn't change. So against Spaceys and Falcon, if they DI anything other than straight away from you, then you can grab them again. But if they DI away from you, or maybe it's different for Spaceys, I don't know. But there's basically a situation where you can't actually get the regrab, and instead it becomes a tech chase. So it's very Sheik-like. I know that Aki, when he plays against Falcon, he almost exclusively down throws, and then he goes for tech chase, and he just tech chases as long as he can. Versus me, who literally never down throws Falcon, because I think I can get more off of up throw.
And so grab, and when you're at the edge, you have a really good down air, like pretty much real a favorable situation. We'll say that. So
yeah, this is a thing.
All right, yeah, we'll cover that in the 18.
Oh, but that's combo.
No, all right, what?
Because down air doesn't work.
All right, so at this percent, I mean, down air probably won't kill at the edge, but around 60, like, it'll be good.
Wait, what? Like?
Oh. But I missed it. Okay, let me try again.
Okay, you can do it.
All right, so I down air, and then I down air, and then I.
It works.
Yeah, but pretty much you down air once, and then you can read their movement, like their jump coming up, and down air again, or you can wait for their up B, and down air again.
Good air then.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So the double dip, which is where you dare and then dare again, it's super good. The hitbox on dare is like stupid. Here's my foot, and it sticks out like way past it. It's like kind of ridiculous. And if you're like rising with it, it like gives the impression of the hitbox being even longer than it actually is. You can beat out like Fox up B straight up. You can beat out Fox side B straight up with this move. You can beat out like Marth up B with this move. You can beat out a lot of recoveries just by like going out and doing a rising dare, because the way like the frame data works, like they're gonna just like fall into it.
What else? PK Fire chains into your down throw stuff, so
I'll
that's...
talk about how sick that combo was.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Oh! New tech! Shine Spike.
Discovered right here.
Well, look at this multi-shining. This is...
There are some Ness players who can actually like multi-mag, and I'm like, find something better to do with your time.
What is the use of this?
There isn't any. Don't put this in the video. This move sucks.
Okay. No, this will be in the trailer.
This character sucks. There we go. There, I did a couple. Because you gotta do it mad slow.
Oh wow, this is really good. Magnet Waveland.
Yeah, I do that.
Oh yeah.
And then I grab you. It's really good.
Yeah.
See?
SDI. SDI double H. SDI to death. Is that it for combos?
I mean, we basically just said my combo is amazing. Oh, one thing that I forgot to mention, because this is something Boyko does and not me, is the fact that you can like, let's get you some more percent. Oh, I almost had it.
I guess we should cover kind of his kill confirms.
Yeah, that was, oh my god. I was gonna do there's something that Boyko really likes to do, and Stereo Kid too is fair bad, and I'm terrible at connecting it, as you see right now.
I'll SDI in.
No, that's okay. Nice. But yeah, so you can confirm a lot of stuff into bat. If they're really floaty, you can confirm fair into yo-yo. And that'll actually kill, because yo-yo's like stupid powerful in PM.
On fast followers, you get like throw into back air or
Yeah,
throw into.
on spacies you get up throw bear, which I can actually get on Ness at 0, I think. Nope, not really. But yeah, you basically just do that to spacies, and you have like a year to react to their DI. Like, don't panic if you're trying to do up throw back air on spacies, because they're in hit stun forever. It's kind of silly.
Yeah. So back air is his main kill tool. I guess up air is pretty good at a grab too.
Oh yeah, so at Hypersense, if up air will just if they DI away, you can usually get like a run up air, but I'm really bad at it, so I go for these weird like DI mix-ups.
Yeah, that kills around like 1. I guess it depends on character.
Yeah,
but usually
and
like stage and
weight.
yeah.
It's
But it kills most characters around 120.
Yeah, I think 120, 130.
And then floaties. You can add like 10 or take away 10 for floaties and stuff. And fast followers.
Also, going back to what we were talking about recovery.
Oh, right.
So his recovery is mad long. And as you see right here, right at the start when I hit myself, I'm invincible. That's why Ness is glowing blue, is because he's got this like invincibility. But by the time he's up here, right? Like, it's only 9 frames of invincibility. Oh, whoops. I can't see. Alright. It's only like 9 frames of invincibility. So, like, by the time he's, like, going normally like this, as you can see, like, this hitbox is not very big on my recovery. Like, it's super easy to hit. My head sticks out, so you can just hit my head. The back of me is also super crappy, like, sticks out a lot. If you just do, like, invincible stuff from the ledge to hit it, it's gonna hit me no matter what. But you can also just, like, put out, like, any hitbox. Like, if I come down low, June can just dare me, like, super easy.
Wow. Well, I traded right there.
Well, that's because you're
wow, what a good recovery.
If you do, like, invincible dare, that's, like...
Yeah, that's kind of hard with Ness, considering his double jump cancel, or double jump.
You just kind of, like, you gotta do, like, a hover dare, basically.
Alright.
But yeah, so his recovery can be like good and bad. If someone knows how to fight it, you're screwed. But if like someone doesn't know, you're just gonna get like shot on, or they're just gonna get shot on because they're gonna like run into the invincibility and take the strongest hitbox, or they're gonna just trade with it for no reason.
Yeah, that's pretty much combos. Let's talk about recovery.
Okay, so recovering as Ness sucks. His recovery is terrible.
It's not even that bad.
So, one thing that he has going for him is, is the fact that his ledge snap is huge. He grabs a ledge from like,
Jeez.
so far away. Let's see if I can like over here and like fade back. Yeah. So you can outspace like Marth S smash and like do like goofy shit like that and just like whoops. The other thing he has going for him is the fact that he has like a couple like good aerials that he can do.
That's the Ness classic right there.
Yeah, Rising Fair is really good. You can also do this platform's in the way. But if you're off stage and you throw a PK Fire, is actually really good because a lot of people will jump into it, like trying to edgeguard you, and you just do this as like a bait. Or if they're like charging a smash on stage, you just like throw one of these at them and they just like get hit. Other than that, you want to like recover as high as you can to at least like have the mix up, right? Because from here you can either go to ledge or just go really high, and they have a rough time covering both. And apparently I just don't know a sweet spot, so oh my god.
Looking like my fox.
It's impossible, man.
But yeah, he has some really good distance on his recovery, but like Rez mentioned, it's very easy to edge guard if you just wait for it.
Okay, we're gonna get this sweet spot because I'm getting salty that I'm not getting these.
Alright,
there we go. I got one.
Yeah, that's all that counts.
But then like doing a recovery like this is not bad.
Yeah.
Because like he has like a bit of what I like to call like Captain Falcon syndrome, where you can go like here and still make it back to the ledge. Like his ability to weave in and out is pretty stupid.
It's kind of like Lucas, but lesser.
Like if I recover high, it's like I have half the stage with which to play with. Like I can go to ledge, or I can recover high and like go to center stage. Like it's pretty hard for people to react to that.
And I guess once you get to ledge, you can use his ledge dash. You don't want to use the one with his like drop down from ledge jump. You want to use his ledge jump, like X when you're on the ledge.
Yeah. So the thing about Ness is on the frame he leaves the ledge. Like this is now actionable frames right here. Marth, of course, has to like jump all the way up here before he can move, but like Ness, like I can just immediately air dodge in. And because of that, you can use invincibility from the ledge and do a perfect invincible ledge dash. Oh, I almost got it. Dang it. I was like a frame off. I'm trying to like pause it and show that he's still invincible in his shield, but I can't do it anymore. But because of that, you can get like good moves, like invincible detail is a thing, or invincible up tilt is also a thing. And you can also do from the ledge this move. So if someone like is way too close to the ledge, you can come down with dare, and it's like a really good punish. Here, like June like dash attack the edge after I grab it. Oh. There are options, is all I'm saying. You can also do like invincible nair from the ledge. It's really good. Like as you see.
Yep.
I finally got it. I'm blue and my hitboxes are out, so I'm invincible and I have hitboxes.
Yep.
And you can do it with fair as well. No. Alright, what else?
That's pretty much recovery. Let's go
Yeah.
into Edgeguarding a bit. PK Thunder's pretty good. Like it forces your opponent to choose an option. In Ness Dittos, you can do something interesting
That we called the Reverer. What? Why'd you do that? Why'd you send it that way?
I knew it was coming. Alright, try again.
You're supposed to double jump.
Oh, okay.
He's so bad at recovering. How are we ever gonna demo this?
Okay, alright. Pretty much, let's see if it... Okay. Cut the video.
Cut the video?
Okay, alright.
Double jump. You're so terrible at this.
What am I... You're supposed to... aim.
You're doing like, ugh! Like these really
Okay,
long
alright.
ones.
I'll just do the straight rotate.
You're literally doing the hard counter. There
Oh,
you go.
okay. Yeah, that's...
That's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, no, the hard counter to that strategy is doing like, ooh, hey!
So, the hard counter is being bad.
Yeah, everyone just does like the standard angles, not realizing like that's how I like beat them. So they can like throw you off stage, and you just like boom, it's gone.
Yep. Against most characters, what does Ness want to do?
He wants to fair. Like his fair is pretty good. Oh, I just killed
For
myself.
Edgeguarding?
Yeah, because it beats out a lot of like horizontal recoveries. So like if they're off stage, oh my god. Especially it's a good way to take double jumps or read double jumps, as you think they're gonna come high and then you come out here. Like look how much vertical space June and I are covering with like these like rising bears. Like that's kind of ridiculous. You can also use the bat, which June was doing earlier.
Yeah, this you can aim it down too to cover sweet spot. Or people trying to sweet spot.
Okay.
Alright, I'll try to...
Oh, I can't do it. Oh well. You can see though, it goes pretty low. And it does go below the ledge. So you can, yeah, you can catch people sweet spotting, as June said.
Yep.
Other than that, obviously Dare. You can just come out and dare people.
Dare and Dare.
Dare's so good.
Yeah.
Dare, I said this earlier, but like Dare beats some moves. As you see, it kind of, the hitbox kind of like sticks out in front of him like a lot. So you can actually just beat people coming in with sideways recoveries. This beats out Wolf Side B just completely. Like if Wolf Side B is into this, he dies. Sometimes it clanks with Falco and Fox Side B, and sometimes Falco will spike you for some reason. But normally you can just like put this out and people die. It's really good.
Alright, I guess that's it. PK Flash?
Oh yeah, PK Flash is really good. If you know they're gonna do something. First of all, look at this. Look at how big this hitbox is. Like, it's huge. So if he's gonna if I know he's gonna start his up B high, I'll throw this out and like send it after him.
Yep.
But the other thing is, so like when a fox, if you know a fox is gonna fire a fox, you can just like put that on them and they die. But the other thing it's really good for is if someone's off stage, you can start a PK Flash and then just like put it right here.
Yeah, and any character forced to sweet spot is really good against.
Yeah, Marth is a pretty good example. Every Marth is gonna up B to the ledge, right? So if you take their double jump, you just kind of put the PK Flash right there and they're screwed. Because where else are they gonna go? If the platform's out, then maybe like they have an option there. But like on a normal stage, like Marths don't recover to platforms. That's not a thing Marth players do. So you just put this right there on the ledge and no one gets through it.
I wish I was better at it.
I wish you were good.
Alright.
But yeah, so it's a great mix-up for anyone because you can send this out. It's also just something to like scare your opponent. Yeah, exactly like that. You force your opponent to like try and dodge it, and then you just put it where they're gonna go. So you do this like super early. People with like up Bs, like Lucario or Fox, will start an up B really high and try and go to the ledge. And then as soon as they do that, you just like put it right there, and then they're just dead because it kills mad early.
All right, advanced tech.
Okay, there's a couple things you can do with Ness.
Did we talk about double jump canceling at all?
Yeah, we talked about it in movement.
Okay.
I don't know if that's an advanced tech, but obviously your Ness can both cancel his double jump and then rise with it.
Yeah.
So, mix-ups. I'm gonna show the only bit of advanced tech that Ness has, and that's EX Fire, and that was it right there. And
what?
You can get aerial landing lag on PK Fire, but send it horizontally.
Wow. What's the timing on that?
It's literally frame perfect.
Oh my god.
And the only person who's good at it is Harmac. Boyko and I both think it's useless. I'd like to point out that I've literally like never practiced it, and I'm getting it like every other shot. So, but yeah. So basically, it's you have to do it such that on the frame where the PK Fire particle gets generated, you have to be on the ground.
Okay.
And this actually was in Brawl, fun fact, and they just like never took it out.
I've never seen Shaky do that.
Because PK Fire is way worse in that game than it is
yeah.
in this game. Other things you can do, you can also like ledge cancel up B if you want to like look flashy.
The platform just.
So you just like wee and then like do stuff. That's like one of my favorite flashy things. What else is an advanced tech?
What's PK Land?
Oh yeah, PK Land. I'm probably not gonna get it here. But PK Land is this thing where like basically, let's go to PS2. I can do it on PS2.
Right.
At least I can go into debug mode and show it off in,
okay.
in PS2. So, PK Land is this frame perfect tech where because Ness goes down on his Ness goes down on his double jump, he'll literally instantly land on a platform. And it's usually right as his backpack goes through. Like right as his backpack pops up. Did you just do it?
Wait,
Okay. Okay. Yeah, there. So I just did it. I keep falling through the platform after I do it, but it's literally there's no landing lag on it. You'll just be so versus a wave land, which obviously has 10 frames. This will just you'll be on the platform. All right. I'm gonna turn on debug mode because I know I can show it off with yeah. Alright, because I know it's like 13 frames or something. So, let's see, I think you do... Oh no, I jump cancel cracked. Alright, hold on. I don't know how to do it, bro. If I hit Z, it's gonna make me cancel the ground, right?
Alright, so should I do it?
Oh, yeah, right, so, you, so, wait, can I do it on yours?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, 1 second. We can do this. We have the technology. And so I can... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So right there, if you do a double jump, Ah, damn it. Buffer the jump.
Damn.
It's impossible.
Alright.
See, this is how hard frame perfect hexes are.
You can't even do it when you're counting.
Yeah, I'm literally counting the frames. Alright. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then you have to... Yeah, oh, so then you have to do another jump. And I don't know how to, like, buffer that. Maybe I can hold up. Oh! There it is.
Nice. Nice.
That took way too much effort. I want to turn off the... There we go. So yeah, so that's PK land. It's literally frame perfect.
Alright. I think that's it.
Yeah, Ness doesn't really have advanced text.
Alright, so thanks for watching. If anybody watched all like 40 minutes of this Ness guide,
It's not really how long it was.
maybe 30 minutes.
We didn't talk that much this time.
Yeah,
We just kind of like covered basics.
yeah, that's good. Because if it's 40 minutes, nobody's gonna watch it.
Fair enough. Well, you break it up into parts now, right?
No,
Oh.
I stopped that because nobody was watching the parts. So.
I mean, no one watches this anyway, buddy.
Wow. Alright, shoutouts to the 10 people watching. Reslived, do you want to give any shoutouts?
Shoutouts to my team, Evil Geniuses. They've been really helping me out.
Wow.